Alright guys, we're back for another video, and in this one we're taking a look at the 2025 Topps Chrome WWE cards. So these are some cards that I've been pretty excited about ever since they were announced. I've kind of just been waiting for the drop, and then I actually got them in the mail earlier this week, and I've just been sitting tight, waiting for a chance to sit down and record some videos, some unboxings for you guys. I'm pretty excited about it. I've opened Topps Chrome before on my channel. I did the Topps Chrome MetaZoo cards, which were a lot of fun. And I've been watching a lot of videos in the last few days of people pulling, from hobby boxes, from some of these value and the mega boxes. And it just seems like a really fun, a really fun set. So I'm looking forward to this a lot. So what we have is the value boxes. I wasn't able to get any of the hobby ones. I was, when the drop went live, I tried to get in there, and honestly, that stuff was selling out super quick. I thought I had a mega box, and by the time I tried to get my payment through, it said it was no longer available. So luckily, I was still able to land 4 of these value boxes, and maybe once they hit retail, I'll be able to pull some more. But for now, this is what we're working with, so that's what we'll go with. Uh, each of these boxes comes with 28 total cards, so you have 7 packs per box and 4 cards per pack. These come with the exclusive sepia refractors, and it also says chase the Persona exclusive insert card, so I'm not really sure what those look like, but I guess we'll find out, right? Especially the sepia ones. If it says there's 3 per box, that should be fun. So up front, you have some of the top stars in the WWE. You have Gunther, who's currently the World Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, the undisputed WWE Champ, and then you have Bianca Belair and Roxanne Perez. So the box on this looks great, honestly, and I'm just ready to hop right in. So let's go ahead and get started with this first pack, or with this first box. So we'll get some scissors. And this is pretty fun because I grew up watching WWE on and off. I got really into it in like middle school, high school, like that was quite a while back ago. And then stopped watching for quite a while. I then sort of just followed it through YouTube and stuff, but never really watched. And recently, now with them being on Netflix and Peacock and just being a lot more available to me, I do check it out a lot more often, and it's been fun. So I think that makes this a bit more exciting too for me. But I'm sure there's a lot of stars in here that I'm not going to really be that familiar with, so I'll just be transparent about that. Alright, so we'll go ahead and open our first box. We have our 7 packs. And I think we'll just stick to opening this for this video. And, we'll do 1 box per video. I think that'll just make it a lot more manageable and a lot more fun. So, first pack, let's just start with the one right at the top. So, we have 4 cards per pack. And on these packs, you have the same art as the box. Okay. So, we'll go ahead and pop this open, and let's start here. So we have, okay, so to start off, we've got Michin, and you can see the chrome, is obviously a chromatic card, but it looks great. So you've got Michin, and on the back of the card, you've got the number and brief description. And then it lets you know if they're on SmackDown or Raw or NXT. So now we have the Alan Ginter, JC Jane. So her I'm not too familiar with, but the card looks great. And then we've got Angelo Dawkins and Seth freaking Rollins. So first big name, obviously it's just a base card, but first big name that we pull that I'm familiar with. So very cool there. Okay, we'll move on to pack 2. Honestly, I'd love to just pull a Cody Rhodes and a Gunther. Doesn't matter if it's base or it's just two of my favorite guys. And they're on the front of the box and on the front of the pack, so it'd be nice to grab them. Oh, this is awesome. Let's check this out. So we have a Title Town WWE Championship from the Royal Rumble. 1/29/2017 in San Antonio, Texas. And it's John Cena. And we'll make sure that is not numbered or anything. We don't want to miss any of those. Okay. So, you might be aware that John Cena, it's his last year. He's retiring. It's kind of like the retirement tour this year. So, he participated in the Rumble recently, and he's got a lot more to come this year. So here's our first numbered card. So we were just talking about this. So out of 249, we have number 179, Lucian Price. So he's someone I'm not familiar with, but this is a very nice looking card. So it looks like he's from NXT. And that looks great. Very nice looking card. So we'll definitely be sleeving a lot of these, but especially that. And I believe this is our Sepia exclusive, or one of them. Luke Gallows from SmackDown. Yeah, it does have like that black and white tone to it, and I believe that's what the sepia ones are supposed to look like. So very cool. And then there's the main event himself, Jey Uso, who won the Royal Rumble this year. So very cool. Really like that image there. Okay. We'll move on to pack 3. And so far we've got one numbered card, and then that Title Town card. It's pretty nice. And then our sepia as well. So I'm gonna stick those over here. Alright. So then we have Randy Orton, the Legend Killer, the Viper. Awesome. From SmackDown. DX, Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Very cool. Iconic duo right there. The Rock. Very nice. So far, I mean, we're pulling some guys I'm familiar with, some pretty good names. And really enjoy. It almost looks like this one has like a different pattern to it. Yeah, no, it is like a different pattern to it. So sorry if I'm not familiar as well with like the different, cards we're working with here, but that looks great. And then someone else that I really enjoyed, Drew McIntyre. So the Scottish Warrior himself. And base again, but I'm just happy to be pulling guys that I'm actually familiar with, because I've watched some of the videos and there's just so many from NXT that I don't really know. So, I mean, so far I'm happy. Alright, let's go into our next pack. So pack number 4, we have Devon Dudley and his brother are Legends. And then Bubba Ray. Right. So we have Roddy Piper, WrestleMania. Okay. Very cool. And then we have another JC Jane, but this one again in that sepia exclusive, I believe. So, and her I'm not familiar with. And then we have Chad Gable. Okay. So, moving on to our 5th pack. And we have Bret the Hitman Hart. Very cool card. And we've got him over there too, so I'm a fan. An Allen and Ginter Lex Luger card. Very cool. Tank Ledger. I'm not familiar with him. And him I am. I mean, how could you not be the dead man, the Undertaker, right? Very nice. All right. So far, I mean, we've only had one numbered card pulled so far. But even for these base cards, they're really nice looking, in my opinion. And it's people that I recognize, so I appreciate that as well. Okay, we've got Eddie Thorpe. Uncle Howdy. Very cool. It's not numbered, is it? No, it's not, but it looks great though. I love the background on this. Very cool. And then this is our last sepia exclusive then, right? Or sepia refractor. Lola Vice from NXT. And the Nature Boy's daughter, Charlotte Flair, who also is a Rumble winner. So we have both of our Rumble winners in this box. Very cool. And on to the final pack of the box. Maybe something big. Batista. He's a big guy. Batista the Animal. Very cool. Another Titletown. Very cool. And of course, someone in the bloodline, right? Rikishi. So we have Titletown from 6/22/2000 in Memphis, Tennessee, the Intercontinental Championship. So Jay and Jimmy Uso's dad. Very cool. And then we have Asuka. Very nice. Love the mask. She's always fun to watch. And Eric, our final card of the pack and of the box. All right, so I mean overall, nothing too crazy, but some big names, some some of the stars that I enjoy watching, and then we had our two Titletowns. We had the Titletown John Cena, the Titletown Rikishi that we just pulled, and then our numbered card of the box, Lucian Price, 179 of 249. So very cool. Well, like I said, we're just doing that box for this video. Stay tuned though. I'm gonna go ahead and get going on some more boxes, so check out the next video. And thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.